10 signs that she is lying to you. This will tell you if she is lying. Have you ever had the sinking feeling that your girlfriend is lying to you? Whether she is lying about whether or not she is being faithful, where she spent last week's paycheck, or about whether or not you are the best lover she has ever had, there are a few telltale signs that you can watch for that will tell you if she is lying. While you probably cannot be 100% certain, these 10 signs can serve as good indicators of how truthful she is being. Sign number 1, swallowing. You probably catch yourself frequently focusing on that luscious mouth of hers, so why not focus your attention on whether or not that mouth is telling a lie? Nearly everyone experiences a certain level of stress when he or she is lying, which causes constriction in the esophageal muscles. Since these muscles are used for swallowing, your lying girl may frequently swallow while she is laying a load of bull on your shoulders. Sign number 2, licking those lips. While your girl may occasionally lick her lips seductively in order to get your motor running, licking her lips may also be a sign of telling a fib. This is because another side effect of stress is decreased saliva production, which means she may be suddenly left with a case of dry mouth when she tries feeding you a line. She might also clench her jaw or tighten her lips while talking to you. Sign number 3, answering with questions. In an effort to stall or to avoid lying to you outright, she may start answering your question with another question. Don't let her get away with this tactic or allow her to stall, push for answers and don't get sidetracked by her questions. Sign number 4, selective memory. Another way to avoid telling an outright lie is to suddenly forget certain details. Again, pressing her for answers and asking for details will help you find out whether she is telling the truth or spinning a tale. Make certain to remember the details she shares, because she will likely contradict her own story if she is telling a lie. Sign number 5, changes in skin tone. Many women also experience a change of skin tone when lying, which may be characterized by either getting suddenly flush or pale. Sign number 6, voice changes. Unless she is a prepubescent boy, your girl's voice shouldn't be cracking or changing pitch as she tells you her story. If her vocal tone changes or if her talking speed falters or speeds up, she is probably trying to think of the next part of her story, or her nerves have gone into overdrive and she is having difficulty maintaining her normal breathing patterns. Sign number 7, hiding her hands. Hands are more expressive than you may realize, which is exactly why she will subconsciously want to hide them from you. Therefore, if she is lying to you, she will likely keep her hands behind her back or under her armpits. If she thought through her story beforehand, however, she may keep her hands exposed, but they will be resting in an unnatural position, such as resting flat on top of a table or hanging down by her side. Sign number 8, pupil dilation. No matter how skilled she is at telling a lie, the one thing she won't be able to control is pupil dilation. When you are under duress and your nerves kick in, your pupils will begin to dilate. If she has something to hide, she will likely get quite nervous as she tells you her story, and her pupils will begin to spread with every word she utters. Sign number 9, eye movement. In a subconscious effort to prevent you from noticing her dilated pupils, and because her guilty conscience makes it difficult for her to look you in the eye, she will likely begin to dart her eyes from side to side. She may also start blinking more than usual, or possibly even lower her head completely so she doesn't have to face you. Sign number 10, playing with herself. Before you get excited, playing with herself doesn't mean what you think. Rather, she may start to fiddle with something in her hand in an effort to dispel her nervous energy. Or, she may begin rubbing or otherwise touching her own arms. It is important to note that a woman displaying just one of these signs isn't necessarily lying. Obviously, there can be other reasons for experiencing dry mouth or for expressing other signs from this list. In addition, your girl may show some other signs that aren't on this list. So, pay close attention to her actions and try to get to know what is normal for her and what she does when you know she is lying. Still, if your girl is exhibiting 3 or more of these signs, chances are pretty good that you have a liar on your hands.